In this lesson, we're going to format various chart elements. So the first thing you need to do is open our Sales Data 26 workbook, then select the area that you want the chart to be created from. Then once you've clicked on that, click on Insert. Then let's hit on Recommended Charts, and just let's select the Start Column Charts. Then click OK. Because then you can increase the chart that has been created by pressing Shift, then dragging the edge, so the chart can be bigger. Let's just minimize it a bit so that it can fit our screen. Okay, so once we have this particular chart of ours, we need to format various chart elements. So the first thing we need to do is click on Design, and the first thing that we can change is you can switch the rows and columns data. So what this simply means is the columns becomes the rows, the columns becomes the rows, and the rows becomes the column. So if I click on this option, the information simply inverts itself. It simply depends on how you want to view the information. If you do not want that option, simply select on it again and the default will appear. And you can use different styles to format that particular chart of yours. And you can also click down here to get various options of what style you want to apply to your different charts. In your chart tools options, there's a button called Format. Click on it, and in this section, this is how you can really customize your chart. So in the name box option, you can clearly see that the chart area is the first option which has been selected, and that is the area that you can customize. You can click on the down drop arrow to select whatever area that you want to customize, and that area will be the only position or particular area that the style will be applied. Let's say, for example, I want to customize the plot area. If I select the plot area, it simply means that this is the only option that is going to be affected with any formatting option style that I'm going to apply it. Let's say, for example, I want to apply the shape fill. I'm not going to apply it to the chart, but I'm only going to apply it on the plot area. So if I click on the shape fill option, I can simply say that I want the color to be orange accent to lighter. And if I want to customize the whole chart, I can simply go to the name box over here, click on the chart area, and the whole chart is going to be highlighted. I simply know that because I have these guides, and I can change the shape fill to a different color, then click on that one. If I want to customize a particular information within this particular chart, I can simply go back to the name box, select the area that I want to customize. Let's say, for example, I want to customize the north, or I want to customize cars sold. I simply click on cars sold, and it's going to be highlighted. Then if I want to change the name, the color of the cars sold, what I simply need to do is click on the color, and the blue is simply going to be applied on each of the various columns, and also the legend is also going to be updated with the color that I've applied. If I want to change the color of the plain sold, I simply click on series plain sold, and you can simply see that Excel has selected that particular portion. Then I can select the shape fill option, select a color, yellow, and that option is also going to be applied on the legend. Also, I can select to change, let's say I want the plain sold, I want to have a shape outline. I can simply hit the red button, and the plain is simply going to have a yellow and a red outline within it. I can also decide to change the shape effects for, let's say, for the plains, and I want it to have a shadow. I can say maybe I want it to be a 3D design. Then I can click on it, and you can clearly see that the plains have been updated with the new shape effects. And that is how you format different various options within a chart. So you simply need to select whatever option you need in the name box, and then you change that particular element that you want. I'll see you in the next option, this next lesson.